Hey, this is Battle Hardened World Tour streamed by Game Guys at the time. I hear Mr. Fryer, we've seen him a couple of times on the stream with Oscilio. And again, this is, I think this was 5-1 at this point.
The lightning greaves, that's right. But the lightning greaves are definitely a consumable, as it were, for a combo turn. So wanting to, if he is going to pop the lightning greaves, going to want to do it and make sure that Vynnset does die.
Crazy start.
This is a really good opening for the Vynnset though.
Yeah, but like, I mean, if Oscilio combos with the Greaves, then the game is kind of over, so it doesn't matter anymore. By the way, side note, I bought this one because I have the destructive Aethertide mat, and this is also like the coolest one. So this one fits very well with the destructive Aethertide mat. It is perfect. Okay, we cycle the Aether. Conductivity, take 3 life from this. Very good start. Well, I mean, the AB4 is fake as fuck. Like, do they have blues in their deck? No, I don't think so. Yeah, before I can pitch my 4 reds to AB4. Nice. Please do that. Brilliance, amp 1. Okay. I like these equipment suits are very standard. Oh! Any shocks? Any shocks?
Sigil of Conductivity definitely going to be popped soon by the Vynnset, right? Because it has the Arcane Shelter, which is going to help soak up some of those rune chants.
Block 4, make rune chant, that's pretty great. There is widespread, so then
attack going to be blocked out by the reduce the rune chant.
I don't think that does anything, but if the random draw would do, I think it would be better to maybe make the embodiment here, or then draw a card, depends on what this card is. But yeah, because this is 2 cost or 1 cost, widespread annihilation, and then now there's 1 cost, and they would be 2 anyways.
Eloquent eulogy being banished at the start of the turn. The machinations of Dominion being
cycle blink. Alright. Sick card that could AB here too. How about we have Breeze in RSL? Okay. So you wanted the RSL Breeze from turn 1, so then drawing extra card would have been questionable, and then the conductivity pops. Yeah, that's fair choice. That's fair choice. This now links together the logic completely well.
Alright.
I think.
Okay. Looks like there was a small life discrepancy that got fixed. As we saw the judges heading over to the room.
So the banish was Somersault. Good card. Not bad hit. But also for us it's fine. Okay, so they go 2 white and then end with 1.
So 3 and 4. Pretty big turn.
Yeah. What is this high roll again? I just watched 1 game of high rolling. I can't take another one, bro. 83 on blink. Nice. There's another one. Had him back. Brilliance to fix the hand. Alright. You keep the conductivity alive like this. It's nice. I did not see the draw. It's partly dark this stream, but okay, bubble being played. That's doing nothing. Love to see that.
What the proxy that we have, the judge approved proxy we have here is.
What is even that? Oh, it's Eloquence token.
I believe that is an Eloquence token.
Yeah.
That is probably, yep, that sounds
Justin
about right.
had taken damage from the widespread ruin, and so because the chain was not closed, the
Brilliance.
Taking the Eloquence token, it looks like that is what that card is.
2 amp on Mind Warp. Not bad. 4 red hand. This can be problematic.
And then a
2 mind warps for next turn.
4/4
Ah,
Mind Warp of 4/4
Connectivity probably
is one of the
pops.
collector pieces that Oscilio has access to. Going to on dealing more than 2, going to make your opponent.
I really like the blue
your
that
deck and draw
the
back up
Brilliances have.
Now it does have to do 3.
But they have blue in their hand.
On the side
Lucky.
of Vynnset. Looks like
I think there's like 6 blues or 9 blues or whatever in their deck, so maybe that's I like it. But
38. I am interested to see how blue heavy this Vynnset list is. We've seen now the widespread Oblivion, I think, as well as Machinations. So
yeah,
probably at least 6 blues, and probably
they are good blues. They are very good blues.
and blue.
Speaking of Deathly Whale, we're seeing 1 banished here at the start of turn. Rune Chant generated.
Isa.
Needs 3 in order to send this. Let's see if we
So
have.
this could be one of those setup turns. You know, Vynnset typically will have these explosive turns and then have to reset a little bit, fall back before.
Okay, so Fernandez is really pushing the damage here. Now they got down to AB3, which is like still the same thing. But this makes this turn very playable and puts the clock faster, so they don't have like succumbs or anything calls right now. This is vanilla damage. If the hand on Prior is good here for combo, this does not concern you at all. Deadly Well just does another Rune Chant when the thing is being closed. Okay, either AB3 to keep the connectivity alive. This is very nice. Get a bit of ABs. We do have a fair bit of blues as well. Okay, so combo blocks being done here. Oh, I'm getting chills. This game's looking fine. Why is Oscilio so blinkable, by the way? Ah, cool. Fuck. It was cool in hand. You probably just ditch the Comet Storm either way. Okay. Flittering. I did not see what else do we have in our hand. But, well, I guess you either way wanted to cycle on opponent's turn if you don't have a gun or something in your hand. So we do have a spell guaranteed here. Now please do draw a blast or a gun. 2 cards getting there. Okay. So there's blast. There's blink, I believe, too. Did I see that? No, that's press. Oh, that's fantastic. You don't even need to use boots here. Tunic is also not that 3, but if there was no call, you can just definitely pitch and play the hand for a combo on this matchup like this. And then the amp to 3 on that. Create embodiment. And then bulls are at 3. 2, sorry. Bulls are at 2. Let's not forget Volsar, please. Under press. Very good draws from Fernandez, by the way.
Making a Rune Chant as well as blocking the 4. Taking 3. Maybe. Nope. Sink below.
Yeah, with the amount of amp that's coming off right now.
Silly activated to ditch a conductivity.
Maybe the physical damage isn't gonna.
So essentially blast it, draw a card here. That's pretty good attack action that we have access to.
Gonna break the chain. Have 3 amp on the
Play a conductivity. Play a valley. No damage has been dealt yet. Volsar should be at 5, by the way. Stat might matter. Yeah, actually it doesn't because there is the amp on this, but this is 1 damage. So it should be for 11. Because we played here blast for 1, then we played press for 1, then we played this for 1 and this for 1. Oh wait, this was at 4. Oh yeah, it was I did not say that. Okay, all good, all good.
In addition to also getting the surge effect that Channel Lightning Valley that was just played will also
Very good turn. No Greaves.
extra card.
What was this? 17?
Although no lightning card
You
from
draw a card from here.
so it looks
So
like
if you get an instant, if this is an instant, but this is an instant, it's an additional value to get Brilliance back to. Fantastic turn. I love to see that. Even through cool, by the way. But I mean, that was like 2 Brilliance popping, so. Yeah.
Calls for Lightning Valley. Oh, he has 2 cards in hand and an arsenal. And
Consign Shock for 1, so we did draw a card that is not an instant, so we played a Brilliance out, and then
Brilliance that he just got
Arsenal the last card, whatever that was, I did not see what it is.
card drawn off of the Channel Lightning Valley, which will be parked in Arsenal.
So if it actually efficiently using all of his cards, I'm pretty impressed. But here is
And your opponent is lightning pressed, but did not do anything. Ah, that's rough. Fuck these cards.
Yes.
Hmm.
Basically says if you take some damage that you need to banish a card from your hand.
Press cycled again.
Justin activating Oscilio, trying to
Oh well, that's the second press, I suppose.
does not want to get cards ripped from his hand. He has a Sigil of Conductivity, which is
Well, that's like
the Arcane Shelter.
quite often cycled, unfortunately. But when you get to play it, it's like one of the best cards in the deck. Because it's just cyclable 0 for 4 is pretty good. That is also coming at reaction speed, so that is a little bit illegal.
How much damage he wants to leak and whether or not he wants to banish any cards.
So,
The route of just committing
okay.
to the and then when the trigger resolves, nothing happens.
Take 1 from this, so you can get succumbed here, but
Does take the 1 rune chant.
yeah.
Will be losing some card, and now it's going to be the 6 physical, which he is going to block out. And it's a succumb to temptation. So there, I think there was 1 being leaked through here. Cause I'm pretty sure
This Vynnset is going really roughly. Sigil of Solace? Good reads from Friar. Good reads, good reads. Just don't do anything. That hand was played very well. I like that. Defensive, good values, even through the disruptions. Brilliance pop, so we might get something to do here.
Vynnset just passing along there.
Oscilio
And
discharge away, yeah. I think that was another Sigil. Playing etchings for 3, I like this. A head jab coming at your way. Keeps the embodiment intact there as well for a better time. Draws up 4, I have the same sleeves and I hate them. Well, like this, these double matte, whatever these are, like double-sided, these are like the best sleeves, my favorite, but this color, I hate that color.
So that whenever this chain is closed, there will be 2 rune chants made behind this Deathly Whale.
Cycling that one, so there's no blue, no usable here. Oh, did we just throw a blast? Cycling somersault? I think that's something that they vetoed against in the Geneva Conventions.
We haven't seen any gone in a flash out of the hand or out of the deck so far. So I think just
That's fine, we are doing fantastically well without it.
one of those turns that he can activate the Lightning Greaves on.
Right now, this is
We are doing absolutely fantastic even without it, and our opponent is like rolling really high. Survived the turns where the Malefic Incantations are on board, so now this is a little bit more smooth sailing.
and decide if they want to banish it or not.
Depends how this turn exchange goes, and can Friar get the tempo on this one?
Off the top, you can go pretty big here.
Yeah, 25 to 23.
Giving it a laugh.
Pretty close game.
Kind of walking down life totals together. And like
Yeah.
I said, 23 playing 25 here.
Vynnset is kind of walking down the lifestyle of herself by herself. That's why like staying defensive against Vynnset has been quite consistent. Like this matchup still without Scar is like 50-50, a lot playable. Maybe a little favored for us. Stuff can happen. But also like has a lot of interactions. I really enjoy this matchup. I think it's has a lot of play in it.
Great games of Flesh and Blood as intended.
All right, and it looks
take 7.
Justin Fryer on Oscilio has elected to just take the damage down to 18. The on-hit trigger for the Shadow Puppetry looks like we'll be resolving.
It's a little bit hard to block the Shadow Puppetry out. Also, like, it never hits, hopefully, so. Another call. So he's seen 2 calls and then a succumb. So that's rough.
The red widespread, you know, that one. The widespread.
Who was the person that lied to me that Vynnset breaks and loses to itself? Who was that?
For Justin Fryer. And it looks like the chain will be
Time to hunt down. And then they do still 7 on here. Threatening Eloquence token.
So 8.
Oh, sorry, 8.
Then the initial offering was 3 and 7, so 10. So 18 damage turn. You know, I think I could live with that.
18 damage turn. So not only is the large damage, you also had a cold mixed in there.
Disruption and everything. Really everything that the Vynnset player wants to be doing. And now up to 23.
Sigil of Solace.
10.
Unfortunately, the widespread ruin.
The beautiful Sigil of Solace.
The revel in ruin.
We know Jerky is a little bit of a fanatic to bling the deck.
Love to have that card in his next hand.
The card is really interesting in Vynnset.
The choice to run Sync over Shelter because Shelter is only doesn't have the EA versions of them. The Syncs are London versions.
So we're gonna have
that's how the neurons in the brains work on this guy, I guess.
getting in the range where they can't pop.
No, Flame the cards are really awesome though. And if you're a money lord, why not?
I think that's a good question. When talking with Justin last night about some of the options in his deck, he had elected to keep in Shelter from the Storms for mainly Syndra, but I could see if he brought it in this matchup just to help prevent Arcane. And we did see a little bit of other options, or a few other options to help prevent the Arcane as well, with the Sigil.
I wouldn't play Shelter in this matchup because if there's Vynnset you draw, then Vynnset has like a setup turn where you just take it off, it's IP1. Or discard it for nothing.
This play was incredible. So Vynnset has to pitch to the reduced to Rune Chant and has 2 left over and is completely rewarded by that Mind Warp coming in for 4 and able to just use the 2 to turn.
Yeah, that was cringe. Everything going well for this Vynnset play, like everything that can go right in the world right now is going.
And now I think we're gonna see. I think this is Beseech.
Beseech the Demigod coming out.
It is the forces of the oceans that deliver the temperatures around the globe that are guiding the Vynnset player onwards to the top 8 of the Battle-hardened Milwaukee. Which is unfortunate, because there is Oscilio too. That has to be mowed down on the way. The Fragile class artifact Lightning Boy has done nothing wrong. Like every turn they are doing like 20 damage turn. That's crazy.
Being pretty conservative with the Vynnset triggers, using it
blocking
only once so far with the Shadow Puppetry.
Yeah, and one thing to note is that we also haven't seen.
It's kind of hard to commentate on how the Oscilio hands are being played out because I can't see what cards are being drawn, so I can only see what cards are being played. There was Consign the Cosmos on this.
Taking 4 down to 6, getting very low, 6 to 21.
Now this has to be kind of combo here because this is the last turn. So if I can see there is now Blast, Current Funnel. I don't know what's Arsenal. There is no sigils. But like our early game was very fruitful with the sigils. And now we are hitting a little bit of a winter with them.
And again, you know it and you love it. It's going to be Blast to Oblivion, the yellow for 3.
Yeah, now opponent has the Purgatory.
By the Didactic Carapace.
Bouncing the Rune Chant.
Then here comes the new shock card.
So 1 Arcane coming out. It's going to amp 1 off of Volzar.
Are we? Yeah, we are balancing the rune chant. All right.
It's going to remove the rune chant on the side of the Vynnset player. Is a play that is very tricky that you can do. Not only can you do this with rune chants, but you can do this also with field.
So we kept the current funnel in hopes to combo or try a good card of brilliance and not block with it. Never mind if I blocked it. I forget it was the somersault. My bad.
If that is what they were hedging on for the turn.
My bad.
So yeah, it's a really heads up play to try and keep the rune chant count low.
Blast is really cool at that. Oh, now they have the haunting renditions as well. Hi, buddy.
With the block card that you can discard an instant and prevent 2 and make a rune chant. Haunting Rendition. That's the name of it. That's the name I was looking for. With Haunting Rendition, going to discard it, prevent 2, and make a rune chant. So still.
So now they banish and they have the. Okay. Widespread ruins. The perfect 2 card for that.
Then that will get up to 2. So able to still.
The rune chant bouncing has not done anything. It has not prevented their on the break points. Now the hold for a very beautiful channel Lightning Valley has hit the bin. By the way, this is my favorite part of the foiling. It is so cool that the border is becoming part of the lightning that is hitting towards the center. That is beautiful. Okay, maybe my neurons are aligning little by little into the foiling parts because I am very married to Oscilio. Don't tell my fiance. There's gun in the flash, yeah, now you have to stay alive. That's yeah, there's like 2 break points this game that has gone like unfortunately where our opponent has been rolling very hot every turn, going 2 wide every single turn, at least 2 wide, and presenting disruption at the same time. And we haven't been able to match the speed by drawing this card. Otherwise, these draws have been totally fine. I like equally going down with the value, but after it has been very continuous, this high roll drawing mixed with the disruption. If it was only the damage, it would have been probably fine, but the calls have been doing a lot of work. So now it looks like very dubious. Another gun, flash gun, but at this point like that, that's just slap on the face. That one.
It's going to be a little tough. This is a really tough spot for the Vynnset to be in with no rune chance to start the turn.
That's true.
So it may be a chance.
No rune chance, but they still have the face purgatory, but. Oh, never mind. They threw the eloquent eulogy here.
Going to be another 1 for 4 at minimum.
Why not, bro? Why not? Hello? Any whiffers? Ah, Malefic into that one. Yeah, any whiffers?
And that is going to start fueling the next couple turns.
Never mind. Just showing I do have a playable hand. What you doing?
So looks like, yeah, with the eloquent eulogy, would be asking for. Let's see, he takes 1 and then it's 2 damage. Yeah,
he would still be asking for 1 card.
Just 1 card, yeah. Only asking for 1, but
just
still the
at this point and the misery, bro.
Looking to have more than that to do these big combos to try and get down this 19 life that Vynnset is sitting at.
Yeah, and I think Justin Fernandez on Vynnset is trying to figure out how to order their turn the best way possible. If they want to try to hold on to certain cards.
And that's fair. There's plenty of time left, and Vynnset is not the easiest hero.
Beseech going to be the play here to present.
Take the rune chant.
7.
Activate Oscilio, 2 calming breeze, it was only rune chant. And now you have to block the physical, but there seems to be a funnel and 2 cards, which one of them is Null Shock or Consign the Cosmos. If it's Consign the Cosmos, blocks 3, and that's cool. So that's 8 blocked there.
The hand.
Yep. 8 covered up 7. 1 card in hand, 1 card in arsenal. Justin at 2.
These malefics
Activating
are
Oscilio on
very
this.
nicely spaced out so that Vynnset hasn't had many
Head jab,
cards go
arcane
in and
head
out.
jab coming.
You know, it's just been nice.
Opponent can take it,
maybe a 2
but
overlap here and there.
they can also AB it.
Make sure that they can,
Just
make sure
to
Vynnset can easily and consistently
stay
out. Another haunting rune,
absolutely sure of nothing.
another rune chant. So now our 3 rune chant card, our 3 rune gate cards are going to be live.
There's one guy on the fast left in the deck.
With the better effects. Again, we're going to see a death.
Now that's in the hand,
coming out.
but
Definitely
now we
one
do
of
need the blue.
cards
We
because
do need the
it's
calming
crucial here
breeze.
to keeping the Vynnset
Now that's
the
blue
Vynnset
definitely well,
rolling.
which is still hitting for
If
5. So
blue
you need
can't
3
generate
cards to
enough
block
damage
this
representing
turn damage here.
that
It can be
needs to have
succumbed.
at least 3 rune chants
AB3
and
with the
minimum
beautiful
of
Sigil of
2
Lightning. The place where you want to see and watch the Sigil of Lightnings, though, and the Marvel Sigil is not the pitch zone. It's on the battlefield.
all those
Stay longer there. You can also like look at them during your opponent's turn. So that's like
blocking all
doubling up the uptime of your money.
Yeah, Justin Fernandez on Vynnset is able to just
Blocking 6, beautiful.
weather these hands.
Now that's gone in the flash, and I
very
think
well, but it's going
the
to
card that swam to Arsenal
forcing cards out of the
was
hand.
a
And
Sigil.
that is an option that you have access to, the kind of fatigue by damage.
Activating Creepers to Dirk, and then deliver the lethal here. I might have to call cringe on this high rolls, but very well played. Yeah, very well played on opponent. Rough game, but it's like very hard for me to see if there was any mistakes on Oscilio's side because I can't see the hands I've been drawn, but everything that was presented on the table made sense to me. So
I think it just goes to show why a lot of people are trying to play Vynnset in these large.
they should be trying to play Oscilio. But good try, good try. That was a good game though. Unfortunate on the relentless rampage of the Vynnset though, but